Welcome back to my channel. I'm Steven, or you can call me Cloud. Today we are going to create a website, a static website actually, using S3 bucket. Hi, so before jumping directly to AWS, we have to prepare an HTML file. So what is HTML file, right? So HTML is basically the front end of a website. So any images and text that you see in some website is probably coded in one way or another. And HTML is one of the many types basically. If, for example, if you can just right-click some website and then click Save As, you will probably get an HTML file with an attachment folder. HTML varies from simple ones to super complex ones, but for now we'll keep things simple. So we are going to create a simple website, this type of website with a little bit of headers and also an image in the middle, right? So that's the kind of website that we are going to build. So how to do that? It's pretty simple. You just open Notepad or your favorite text editor. In this case, I will open mine. I will show you using Visual Studio Code. So Visual Studio Code here is a free text editor from Microsoft. It's pretty popular these days, especially in my type of area. Here I can just click New File, and then we're going to create a website together. So what we have to do first is, instead of plain text, I want to create an HTML. I will type it here, HTML, close bracket, enter. And then we want first to create the title. And the title will be hello. The title have head. And hello Cloudies. Let's see. You can replace this hello Cloudies with whatever you want, but for now I will just use hello Cloudies. Okay, that's the title. And after the title we have a body, of course. Body, and then I will align it to be in the middle. So I'll use div align center. And then inside the div I want to have a header, and the header is basically saying hello Cloudies with double exclamation mark. And after the header I want an image, so I'll just type in here image source equal, and then I will paste some image. I will just Google here image of AWS, for example, from Google. Oops, I like this one. Let's take this one, and then view image. So basically I'm taking this from Wikipedia, and I click on the logo, and then I get this SVG link. I will just copy that and open up my text editor and paste it, and that's it. And that is your HTML file. So now I didn't save it somewhere and then upload it and then ask you to download it while solving CAPTCHA or seeing some ads. Now I want this knowledge to be completely free for you guys. So please support my channel by clicking that subscribe button. The next step is basically to publish this HTML file in the internet, right? So how can we do that? We can store it in some storage system, which AWS is actually providing us, and it's called S3. S3 is an acronym from Simple Service Bucket, so a simple storage service. And you can find it under Services and Storage. Here we have S3 here. I will put a star on it, or you can basically search here by typing S3. And basically what happened is Amazon redirected us to this beautiful page, right? We can simply create bucket, and remember here the bucket name is basically globally unique, so you have to think of a globally unique name for your bucket. For example, here I will type in that cloud 123 bucket, I guess. And for now, we'll leave things here as default. And again, we want to open this up for the internet, for public. So basically what happened is, if I publicly made this available, my friend who is in other countries, for example, can directly put whatever so I will get the link, I will have the link, and then I can share it with him, with her. Basically what happened is that person on this other side of the world can go to that link and open it to see what is the content of my bucket. So because of that, it is not a common practice, but for now, to make things simpler, I will release the check button, means I will allow public access. And here it says, basically AWS is giving us a warning that we are turning off the basically firewall, right? The content of your bucket will become public, and I acknowledge this. For now, we'll leave things all by default and click here, create bucket. Oh, it says that bucket name must not contain uppercase characters. I'm sorry. I will replace it with mine. So after a couple of seconds, it's super fast. Basically, Amazon has provided us with a bucket. So we can click this. There are some permissions that we have to edit it, and we will do it right now. So for example, we have here under properties, we have basically the internal name from Amazon, what is the region, because bucket must be stored in some region, right? We have creation date, many different information here. What we want
is two things here. Basically I scroll down.
The static website hosting. I want it to be a website, so yes, I will make it static. Host a static website. We have here to specify an HTML file for index and error. So basically for your landing page and for the error page. For now, we haven't uploaded yet. I will come back to that later. So what it's telling us is we have to upload that index.html, which I have it already. So basically what I will do is
a few moments later.
So basically what will I do? I will grab this index.html from my desktop and upload it. And just by dragging and dropping it, I am able to upload the index.html. Super simple. Otherwise, you can also click here, add files, and then search in your browser. Alright, that's basically how you can upload your index.html that we created together before. Upload. It's there, then upload. So it's very straightforward, very simple. Please do it. And then we can go back to our bucket. And then basically we have uploaded the index.html of our file. We can go again to the static website hosting, enable, and we will type in exactly the name of our file, index.html, right? Save change. And if we scroll downward, we will get this link, which we can then open. It says here forbidden. Why? Because we haven't set up the permission properly. What we have to do right now is to go up and then go to the tab permission. It says the access is like the object can be public, but it is not public yet. So we have to edit this bucket policy, right? So we click here, edit. And then we have to type in the policy to actually give the permission to the public. So again, we have turned off the public access restriction by unchecking the block public access checkbox. But right now we have to allow the public access, and that's how AWS is giving us a double layered security against public access. So here in the edit bucket policy, we have to type in a specific policy for that to allow the public to get access. Basically, we don't have to understand the line per line for this for now, but please keep in mind that we have to do this, right? I will explain a bit, at least what I know. So basically, this is in a JSON format. We have a key pair, so it's always key and value. So the set here is to public read get object, and the effect is allow, and the action here for to get object in S3. Okay, makes sense. And the resource now, please substitute this bucket name with our bucket name, with your bucket name, for example. It will be objectively different, it will be unique. So please be careful. I will just paste it here and click save change. Of course, I can also teach you on how to type that. So basically, again, here bucket policy, what you have to do is basically curly bracket version, and the version is 2012, because I guess that this permission is basically created on 2012. It's when AWS started, basically. S3 is quite old, by the way. So statement, don't forget the brackets, curly brackets here, and the statement consisted of SID, public read get object, next is effect, allow principal, I guess this means everything. Oops, did a mistake here. Star, comma, action is S3 get object, resource on double quote AWS double quote S3 double quote, and in this time 3 times, and then the name of your bucket here. I will copy /star. Let's check if it's worked. I will delete the old one. Oops, here expected code, done. Save change. And that's how you change the access from can be public to public. It's not very straightforward in this case, I agree with you, but that's the way. So we can refresh that page again, and ta-da! We'll see hello cloudies with an image.
I believe I can fly.
Easy, right? So again, if you forget where to get the link, you can go to the buckets, and then properties, and then if you scroll until the bottom one, you have this static website hosting, and in the static website hosting you have this link which you can copy and paste. And that concludes of the training or learning video for this course, for this time. Any comments even, please write it down in the comment, and if you like it, please subscribe for the video in the future. Thank you and see you later.